halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you on board with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, in this league, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the It's week 6 of the NFL, and we've got
5 weeks come and gone already, and we're off here in Week 6 on EA Sports. Here's Steven Sims with the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And leading them out is someone who became an absolute superstar last year as a rookie. Drafted second in 2023, it's C.J. Stroud. Stroud off the play fake.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Caught by Diggs. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. They don't get anything on first. And now they face 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Stroud. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll run the draw with Mixon. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Just 1 yard on the run. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft after a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, 2nd year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Operating from the gun, here's May. Continuing to move past the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Gibson here from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Running for it with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I know. Sometimes we take kickers for granted, but I'll tell you what, you can't hit that any better. Never even flirted with an upright. That was right down the middle.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. First down, Stroud. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Operating from the gun, it's got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they came in on a rough stretch, 4 straight losses, but things looking better now as they've got this lead. To the air on first down, May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. May now. This one finds Osborne. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down. To throw, here's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, it's May. The Texans close it in, and they will get him! And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Here's made in the air. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Texans and C.J. Stroud all set to go for their next drive. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Connects with Mechie. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Motioning left is their running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Schultz with the catch. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Stroud throwing here on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats, 3rd down. Now it's Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Tommy Townsend on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Patriots running their offense out there. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. May on 1st and 10. Complete, it's Bourne. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 2 here. And the Patriots will have a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots trying to add to their lead. First down throw for May. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Hauled in by Bourne. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Throwing is May. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, all set up now. First and 10. To the air yet again, May. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Out now come the Texans on offense. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. He's got him. That's Mixon. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Second and 10 now. Into traffic, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Looking to throw on third and 1. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Texans set to punt. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one's stopped for a loss. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida in our studio there. Adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. May now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
To the air on 1st down, May. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On play action, here's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This one's headed for the sideline, and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. First down, Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And he's going to get across the 10 to the 12-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Searching well behind the line. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Back to the air, it's May. Escape, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Texans football. They're set up at the 35 now. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
It's Mixon on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud digs there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
He finds Stover, and he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. A give to Mixon up the middle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They motion Dell over left. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. May on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. To throw, here's May. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut by Diggs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Complete to Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. Has some space inside the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And that pass complete to Osborne.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. Throwing is May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The give inside to Gibson. And they take him down right along the 30. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. This is Stevenson. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now to throw. He's got it, room to run.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now. And he scores, it's a New England touchdown. The Patriots jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking to throw it. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play, and a very important call coming up late in this game. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
So they sent it to a 2nd set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Throwing deep for the ends. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, and he delivers.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Back to throw. He's got the hook up to Bourne. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. All right, so in overtime, Brock, we could see 1 possession or we could see 3+. If the team who gets it first scores, the game ends then and there. A field goal or less, and we play on, and their opponents get a chance to respond. And if we're still tied after those first 2 possessions, this soccer chick likes this. It's golden goal football, Brock. The next score would win. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And they fought hard, not just against their opponents on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents in the stands. And it's led him to a chance to now silence everybody here in overtime. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A tight end in motion now. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Stroud off the play fake. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down, Stroud. No place to go, so he just threw it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A give left side, here's Mixon. And he'll get this down to the 40. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh, and he nearly had the interception, but he couldn't reel it in. That's the big overtime play they needed. But still, 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And this needs to be a good one. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, now the other side gets a chance to go win it.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To throw, here's May. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. He's got time here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give. This is Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. From the gun, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They strike for 23 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. Mixon on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. First down, and they go right back to it. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Houston calls it second timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now the give to Mixon. And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.